Welcome to Hello Cantonese. Here's the series of Cantonese lesson for beginners.
In this lesson, we will learn time words and the question word of it. Adding time word in the sentence. The state verb you and its negative expression and yes/no question. Using 到 as a preposition and using 去 as a verb and the particle 啦。We have talked about days of the week, year, month, and days of the month in lesson 4. In this lesson, we will start from talking about the time of clock. The unit of hour in Cantonese is 點 or 點鐘. We need to add from 1 to 12 in front of 點 or 點鐘 to show different hours. 1 o'clock is 1點. 2 o'clock is 2點. In lesson 4, we learn 2 is 2 in Cantonese. But when we are talking about clock, we won't say 2點, we will say 2點 instead. Only when 2 followed by a measure word, we will change 2 to 2. Measure words are units for nouns. We will talk about it in lessons in the future. Then 3 o'clock is 3點, 4 o'clock 4點, 5 o'clock 5點, 6 o'clock 6點, 7 o'clock 7點, 8 o'clock 8點, 9 o'clock 9點, 10 o'clock 10點, 11 o'clock 11點, and 12 o'clock 12點. In the morning is 上午 or 朝早 in Cantonese. In the afternoon is 下午 or 晏晝. At noon is 中午, and at night is 夜晚. For minutes, the unit of minutes is 分 or 分鐘. Just counting from 1 to 60 in Cantonese, such as 36 minutes is 36分 in Cantonese, and seconds is 秒 or 秒鐘. 51 seconds is 51秒. We will say morning, afternoon, or night first, then followed by hour, minute, and second. For example, a 2:15 in the afternoon is 下午2點15分. And 11:42 p.m. in Cantonese is 夜晚11點42分. Now let's see the first sample sentence of this lesson. 而家幾點鐘? 而家係下午5點15分. For the question, 而家幾點鐘? 而家 is a time word, means now. 幾 is the question word for asking number. And the word 點 originally means a dot or a point. 鐘 means clock. 點鐘 is the unit for hour. 幾點鐘 asking what time. 而家幾點鐘? What time is it now? 而家係下午5點15分. It's a high sentence we learned before. 點 and 分 are the units for time. 點 shows hour and 分 shows minute. 5點15分 is a 5:15. 下午 afternoon. 而家 now. 而家係下午5點15分. Now is 5:15 in the afternoon. We have several ways to describe minutes in Cantonese. Take this sentence as an example. 而家係5點15分. Now is 5:15. Every 5 minutes is 1個字. So 10 minutes is 2個字. And 15 minutes is 10個字. We can change 5點15分 to 5點搭3個字 in Cantonese. 15分 is 3個字. And the word 搭 means to step on originally. When telling minutes, it means reaching the spot. People may skip some words in the sentence during daily conversation. You may hear 5點3個字 skip the word 答 or 5點答3 skip 個字 or even 5點3 is fine. If we change the time to 5:30, 30 minutes is half hours. In Cantonese is 半個鐘. So 5:30 we'll say 5點半. 半 means half. Then let's move to the second sample sentence. 我朝早8點起身. 我 is the topic, means I. 朝早8點起身 is the predicate. 起身 is the main idea of the sentence. 起 is a verb, originally means up, and 身 is a noun, means body. 起身 means to get up. 朝早8點 is a time word, means 8 o'clock in the morning. 我朝早8點起身. I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. In simple sentence, if there's a time word, we'll put the time word in front of the verb in the sentence. Let's see one more example. 我哋打波. The word order of this sentence is pronoun as the topic, followed by a verb and a noun. Means we play basketball. 打 is the verb. If we want to tell a specific time in the sentence, the time word should be placed in front of the word 打, such as 我哋晏晝2點打波. 晏晝2點 is the time word, means at 2 p.m. 我哋晏晝2點打波. We play basketball at 2 p.m. Okay, next sentence is 我星期六要返工. Here, we will focus on the state verb 要. The word 要 has many functions and occupied many meanings. In this lesson, we will focus on the meanings of have to or need to. We always put it in front of an action, showing someone have to do something. For example, in this sentence, 返工 is the verb. 返 means back to and 工 means work. 返工 in Cantonese means go to work. 要返工 need to go to work. 我 I 星期六 Saturday. 我星期六要返工. I need to go to work on Saturday. For its negative expression, we have mentioned that if we want to change the sentence to a negative sentence, we just need to put the negative adverb in front of the verb. If it has a state verb, then put it in front of the state verb. So, ill's negative expression should be 要. 要 indeed is a negation of 要, but it's not correct when 要 is with the meaning of have to or need to. 要 means do not want something. We'll talk about it in the future. If we want to express the meaning of do not need, it should be 唔使. So, I don't need to go to work on Saturday should be 我星期六唔使返工 in Cantonese. 我星期六唔要返工 means I don't want to go to work on Saturday. So, it's different. How about forming a yes-no question for do you need something? Such as, do you need to go to work on Saturday? As we know, 你 means you, 星期六 is Saturday, 返工 go to work. The question should be, 你星期六 something 返工. 要唔要 and 使唔使, which one is the correct choice for yes-no question? The answer is both of them are correct. 你星期六要唔要返工 and 你星期六使唔使返工 They are showing the same meaning of do you need to work on Saturday? But 使唔使 is a little bit more common to use in this situation. So if we want to say Need to do something, we can use the sentence structure someone will do the action. Do not need to do something is someone 唔使 do the action. For yes-no questions, we can use someone 要唔要 do the action and someone 使唔使 do the action. Please try to practice this sentence structure with your friends. Next sample sentence is 考試時間係朝早9點到11點。It's a 係 sentence. 考試時間係 the exam time is 朝早9點 9 a.m. 到 to 11點 11 o'clock. Here we'll talk about the preposition 到. A 到 B is used at the same way as A to B. It often used for time and place, such as 星期一到星期六 means Monday to Saturday. So 9點到11點 is 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. 考試時間係朝早9點到11點. The exam time is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It also can be used for place. 學校到屋企，學校 school, 屋企 home. 學校到屋企 from school to home. Okay, let's see the last sample sentence of today. 我哋星期六一齊去銅鑼灣啦。我哋 we 星期六 Saturday. 一齊 is an adverb means together. 去 is the verb means to go. 銅鑼灣 Causeway Bay is a place in Hong Kong. La is a particle often used at the end of the sentence. Let's focus on the verb 去 first. 去 a place means go toward the place in Cantonese. So 去銅鑼灣 means go to the Causeway Bay. 我哋星期六一齊去銅鑼灣啦。Let's go to Causeway Bay together on Saturday. One more example. 媽媽夜晚去超市。媽媽 mom. 夜晚 night. The time we're adding in front of the verb. 去 to go. 超市 supermarket. 去超市 go to the supermarket. 媽媽夜晚去超市。Mom goes to the supermarket at night. Then go back to the sentence. 我哋星期六去銅鑼灣啦。Let's focus on the sentence ending particle la. When the particle la appears at the end of the sentence, it shows a meaning of invitation or giving suggestion. If the sentence without la, like 我哋星期六一齊去銅鑼灣, it's a normal sentence means we go to Causeway Bay together on Saturday. Adding la at the end shows a friendly invitation. 我哋星期六一齊去銅鑼灣啦。Let's go to Causeway Bay together on Saturday. Let's see one more example. 你同我一齊去圖書館啦。你同我 you and me 一齊 together 去圖書館 go to the library. La the tone particle showing invitation. 你同我一齊去圖書館啦。Let's go to the library together. We have finished all the sentence structure today. We have talked about time works and its question word. 而家幾點鐘？而家係下午5點15分。Adding time work in the sentence. 我朝早8點起身。The state verb you and its negative expression and yes/no question. 我星期六要返工。我星期六唔使返工。你星期六使唔使返工？ The preposition 到。考試時間係9點到11點。Last, the verb 去 and the sentence ending particle 啦。我哋星期六一齊去銅鑼灣啦。That's all for today's lesson. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. See you next time. Bye.